Okay, I'm gonna do, I've already wire wheeled all this frame, like 97% of it. It's as good as it's gonna get. So I started to prime it a little, but I figured I better catch some video. The exhaust, I'm just gonna use grill paint. I'm not really gonna mess with that till after I prime. And then if it gets a little over spray of the black, whatever. But I'm gonna go about halfway up the door underneath here. And then once I get it primed, I'll probably just hit it with the black since we're here. And then I'll do the front portion of the vehicle another day because I still gotta take the front bumper off and there's things to tape off up there. So I guess let's get to it. All right, got it all primed. That took a long time. Too long, in my opinion. But got everything covered up. And now we're gonna put the black on. I did go a little bit under there. A little bit. So let's keep it going. Okay, it's painted. I did forget a couple spots. I have to buy a rattle can for it. Like right there and right there. Just too many nooks and crannies. But it does look a heck of a lot different than that rusty metal. Wire wheeled, primed, and 2 coats on most all of it, except for places I absolutely, completely missed. But looks really good. Looks really good. Doing this just up the price at least $5,000. That was a pain in the neck. So, all right. We'll get the cab corners eventually. Junk, more junk to deal with, but progress. Okay, I've also got the front done. Didn't film a darn thing on that, but not a lot of light, but trust me when I say it is done. Looks real nice under here too. Everything's painted up. Got the rims all painted white. Ready to go. Okay, back here with this 77 cab corner. I decided to do that today. So I cut it out. Just what I wanted. It's not exactly how professionals do it, but it's going to be how I do it. I primed it and painted in there after I wire wheeled it as best I could, just to save on it for however long it lasts. And this is what I cut out of it. This piece right here was in here like that, completely rotted out. So cut that out, and now I got a new piece that fits in there very nicely. I can't use my 2 hands because I got the phone, but trust me when I say it goes in there real nice. So I'm going to take it up and weld that in, and we'll have a done cab corner. Okay, it's welded in. Got to grind it down yet and maybe do some pinhole, weld replacements, but good enough for what I can do. Anywho, I think I gotta cut this off a little bit yet so it's even. And then I'm gonna drill a couple holes. And then I guess you call that, I forget, but you weld it. Plug weld. That way that'll stay on there good. But now we just gotta get that squared away and then do the other side. Not too shabby. Much better. Alright, we're here the following day on the passenger side. Driver's side's done then. And we got a lot missing here. That's just going to be missing. But This thing will take care of it. Got it primed and painted up there. Right now I'm just going around and shining this up for welding. And I still have to cut this out here on my lines. And then start shaving it and fitting it until it fits good enough to weld in there. And then the cab corners will actually be done. Okay, we're up at the other garage now, using the Eastwood MP140i welder, MIG welder, with the tank. So here's what we got so far. It is on there. It does look better than the old one that had rust everywhere. Much better. So we'll just keep going on here. And just keep moving around while you do this so no one place gets real hot. Well, hard to do and hold the phone, so we'll see when it's done. Okay, all done. Didn't take too long at all. Man, that's a lot better. Junk door. Moment. Yeah, look at that. That's good. Just a bunch of little welds there. I'll grind those off smooth and then use some, probably initially some short strand fiberglass filler, sand that down, and then finalize with regular Bondo type stuff, regular body filler. Sand that down, and then I can paint the back of this cab probably all white. That way when it's time we can put the bed on here, because the bed and the cab mesh up and you can't paint back here, so we'll get that square too soon. This is what you do if you don't have no money. Work with junk and try to make it nice.
Just turn junk into better junk.
Yep, all because of what? No money.
Yeah, I can't even afford the junk that you do have.
So since you don't have any money, but you still want to do stuff, you have to use junk. Then maybe it ain't so junky at the end. And you can make money, but you still ain't got nothing.
In the end, you still come out with junk.
Yeah.